The African Heritage Association, a club whose aim is to acknowledge the African heritage and share it with the rest of the AUC community, just held their biggest event of the semester, the Night of African Music.
Because we have African students, they're always alone, like they're isolated from the rest of the community. So we want them to know like they feel alone, they feel among each other. Like we want them to be integrated among with the Africans. We don't want them isolated. So the goal of this club is to bring together all the African students, and Egyptians too are African, all of them to be in, at least for tonight, to be in one room.
In addition to the activities organized by the association, the university's Office of Student Life also comes up with different events, sessions and trips to integrate African students to the community.
We found that many of the African students did not join many of our activities, the collective activities, so we invited them for a focus group where we came up with the idea of having an annual event during the fall in November. That we call African Perspective, where students are invited, for those who are coming from African countries, to display their food, their handicrafts, decorations, and dress in their national costumes.
Some African students think that other initiatives could be done by the university to bridge the gap between them and the rest of the community.
I think my only problem is the language, so I would suggest that they teach us Arabic, because there's no helping, like there's nobody who's teaching us Arabic, even the basics. Or, I don't know, maybe Asian students can speak more English.
We have opportunities to showcase our cultural heritage, literary heritage, like plays that are familiar or famous in our own places, while we also learn that of the Egyptian. And also, if possible, participate in them. Yeah, I know the language is a barrier, but if we could be given some role to play, that would give us some sense of belonging.
Other than the Night of African Music event and the African Perspective one, another event is supposed to take place this month, but this time it's going to be an academic one, where an AUC faculty member will be discussing the future of Africa.
We were just thinking about, since we have like several events representing African culture in the months of November, we decided actually to call November as the Africa month at AUC.
In fall 2018, there are 94 African students in the university from 11 different countries. Maram Shalabi, AUCTV, Cairo.
Fashion,